Okay, what's up? My name is Eric. I'm playing Exit Corners. It says resume chapter here. You're probably wondering why. I had a problem where I was in the middle of recording the chapter and my computer just crashed. So, we're gonna restart chapter 5. One step at a time. If you remember the last video, um, well, I almost drowned. Simple as that. But my supreme skills saved us. Scent is one of us, though. If you remember, Lisa said that last time. With just one simple phrase, Lisa had everyone on the edge. Ink racked his brains trying to disprove her theory, but kept coming up empty. Was Scent really one of the 5 contestants? The party made their way to the stairwell connected to the elevator hall. The quiet distrust hung in the air. Ink stood limply at the base of the stairs as he waited for someone, anyone, to break the silence. While none of the other contestants were eager to speak to him, it appeared that Sean had something to say. Ink whipped out his Gemini and sat on the floor back against the wall. You guys go on without me. I'm just gonna sit down. Ink, you still there, bud? I'm getting worried. Yeah, I'm here. Why'd you stop messing with me? Just confused, that's all. I still am. More confused than you are, to be honest. Would you mind giving me a quick rundown of what's going on? Yeah, on one condition. Yeah, was it? I hadn't thought about it until now, but even though Sean Ward is what's written here in this PDA, I don't know if you're really him. Oh. I'm sure you understand that anyone could be in possession of PDA you're holding. So what do you want me to tell you something that only I would know? If you wouldn't mind, how about you come up with 3 things that only the 2 of us would know? Be specific. Okay, no problem. Give me a sec to type it all out. First thing, I met you in high school, but we only really started hanging out when you enrolled at Bellbridge University. Anyone could know that if they watched us. We caught up at the old downtown bookstore you used to visit, back when it was still open. Second, you absolutely hate the name Kim, and I'm just about the only person at Bellbridge who knows about that. FYI, you still haven't told me the full story. Finally, you're a complete wimp when it comes to girls. Seriously, you got a lot of catching up to do if you want to be like your main man, Sean. Remember that night at the campus pub, that blonde girl was mad into you, but you ended up chickening out? You spent the rest of the night getting smashed and ended up puking all over my couch. You probably didn't hear this lesson. Hey, you told me to be specific. Well, at least I know it's really you, smartass. I tried my best anyways. How about that rundown? I'm not sure how quick I can make it, but here goes. Okay, so yada yada yada. Sun is one of us. Blah blah blah. I almost just drowned. Blah 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 blah. Lisa completely wrecked my day. Blah 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 blah. Okay. No messages. So you're a contestant, and I'm your contact. Is that right? Yeah, I'm one of the 5 contestants. They all have their own contacts too. And the girl you woke up with, she's a contestant. Yeah. What's her name? I don't think that's important. You never know. So what's her name, bud? Aether. Aether, weird. Scale 1 to 10, what would you rate her? My life is in danger, and you're worried about how good looking my fellow captains are. I'm just wondering, besides, if I help rescue you guys, that's probably score that'll probably score me big points with her, you know what I'm saying? Can you just stop fooling around here and get me out of here? Alright, what do you want me to do then? Tell the police, go to a hotel that doesn't exist? The first thing I'd like you to do is go to my dorm room. The dorm, why? It's the last place I remember being before my abduction. There might be some clues there or something. Is your door locked? Hell if I know, you might have to break in. Sure, I'll message you as soon as I Houdini my way into your room. Thanks, man. Talk to you later. KK, see ya. Ciao. Ciao. Ink lifted his head from the screen. He had to be speaking to Sean so long he expected the art contestants to have already left. It was half an assumption. Only 2 of the art contestants were still around. Ray looks like he's thinking real hard about something. He'll probably just yell at me if I try to talk to him, though. Guess I'll bug Beth instead. Hey, Beth, are Aether and Lisa already upstairs? That's right. Why don't you head up on too? I'll join you when I finish messaging my son. Hey, Aether poked her head around the corner before scampering down the stairs. What's up, Aether? There's a puzzle at the top of the stairs. It'd be nice if we had a bit more help. And from what I can tell, there don't appear to be any traps anywhere in the stairwell, so that's why you're worried. Don't get the wrong idea, I was busy messaging Sean, that's all. But there's another reason he came back downstairs, isn't there, Aether? We want to scramble down just for that. Lisa's being difficult. I don't think she wants to be left alone with me. She doesn't trust you. I don't want to get into an argument with her, so I came back down here. Don't let her get to you. I don't think she trusts any of us. That's true, I guess. So, what were you thinking of doing now? I'll get started on the puzzle. Would you mind giving Beth a hand with her Gemini? She needs to send her some few messages. Leave it to me. What do you want to type out, Beth? I don't need your help. Why don't you go upstairs as well? And I'll just keep you company until you're done. Fine, please sit over there where I can see you. Ink threw Aether a quick nod before hurrying up the stairs. Even Beth is skeptical of Aether. Oh no! Lisa, why must you speak? Think before you speak. Hey, Lisa. Oh, it's you. So, does this puzzle seem difficult? I haven't started it. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Say, Ink, I got a proposal for you. What kind of proposal? The opportunity arises, I think we should split off from the rest of them and find our own way out. You saying you want to leave them behind? Of course, don't you? One of them could be sent, you know. Why do you trust me then? I could be sent too. I don't trust you, I just trust everyone else less. There's no question that you're not the best at solving puzzles. You seem like you could also handle any physical labor. Yes, I'm sure you could get me out of here single-handedly. Why the hell would I agree to that? You'll be paid handsomely, of course. Well, provided you aren't sent yourself, that is. I'm not interested in money. Well, okay, maybe a little interested. I'm not more interested in answers. Answers for what? Back in the lounge, you mentioned remembering the moment you were abducted. You seem to be the only one. But I know you didn't share a full story. I want details. I told you I don't remember all that well. I'm not sure if it'll be much use to you. Doesn't matter. Anything is helpful. Fine. It was yesterday, shortly after dinner. I was home alone. My father was working late again. No bodyguards? No, they're only for when I leave the house. Anyways, I was playing some Hold'em online when I heard smashing noise. Pretty sure it was my bedroom window, followed by loud hissing. Not quite sure what the hissing was. I tried to listen in, figure out where it was coming from. Before I could find it, I passed out. And that's all? You didn't see anything? Of course that's all. If I'd seen something, I would have said so. Just double check. I told you it wouldn't be of much use. Hey, this info might be helpful later. You never know. Ink. Sorry we took so long. How's the puzzle come along? We haven't started, actually. Oh, I see. Don't you think we should give it a go? Sorry, got caught up in small talk. Need to get a puzzle right away. Okay, gotta clear my head. Let's solve this thing. The answer is 10. Oh. Oops. Dang it. The answer is 10. No, that one. This one. That gives me a little clarification. What if wrong? Okay. Hmm. Aether is a smart one. Answer's 10. What do you think it means? Well, you can't really get more to the point with that clue. But if the other puzzles are anything to go by, there's something we aren't being told. Yeah, 10, huh? I wonder. Answer is 10. Oh. Dang. Hey, Thark. Hey, Ink, how are we supposed to denote 10? Good question. Triangular tiles make it different. A discernible shape. Writing out 10 with digits is out of the question. There aren't enough pieces. And they aren't in the right shape. Yes, they are. Writing out 10 letters don't work either. Too many to work with, so whatever it is, probably simple. Must be some way of denoting 10 we haven't thought of. Like a J? Oh, God. So how else can I do it? Actually, now that I think about it, Hank, what's up, Aether? I think I might have figured it out. Oh, let's hear it then. Are you familiar with Roman numerals? My memory's a little rusty, but I think Roman numerals are all letters. 10. X. X. It's X. It's X. It's X. But these are in the way. Oh, I can see it. Okay. It's easy. How many hints are you gonna give it? Ink, I think I remember. Roman numeral is X. Yeah, I knew that. I'm pretty sure you can make an X with the pieces we have. Yeah, nice work. Thanks. Okay, so it's an X. It is. Hang on, I'm gonna need a minute to think about this. Well, need something. Oh. What do I do with a piece of it? Let's think that. Oh, it's too dippy. Or X-ish. I'm close. Feel it. What is that didn't help any. The answer is 10. Trying to make X. So, what if... Oh, no, these form the intersection of the X. Okay, so that's the intersection of the X. However I'm making this. You sure look happy. I'm just really glad I finally managed to help solve the puzzle. Till now I've been dead weight. Don't say that. You're playing helpful. Thanks. Go ahead, draw that X. Alright, leave it to me. Oh. I still have to do it. Of course. X sheet. Set those right there, so they're out of the way. I need it like this. Oh boy. Problem. almost into it. But feeling something's not right. Oh, a baloney. Ah, it just falls into place after messing with it enough. Yes! Yes! Okay. Go, answers 10, clever. Okay. Sent. Well done, contestants. You're making great progress this far. I'm truly in awe of your puzzle-solving prowess. I can only hope that you're all enjoying Exit Corners as much as I am. Don't fret, we're just getting started. I have a lot more in store for all of you. If you're not, in fact, having fun, then I offer my deepest condolences. I will strive to provide a more entertaining game for you. The hell would find this kind of game entertaining? At the very least, you've avoided drowning. Speaking of which, you're probably all still soaking wet. How inhospitable of me. I shall facilitate the drying process. Possibly. Avoid getting too cozy, though. Or you could die. Ooh. Would it kill him to be a little less cryptic? What do you expect? This is so much fun for him. Ray, what the hell are you doing down there? Me? I was just following up on a theory of mine. Came to solve the puzzle, but I guess you guys already taken care of that. I thought you might have needed my help if only you was sent that. I guess you already know all the solutions. Not you too, Ray. Is that really what you think? But tell now, what the heck is going on? I'm not getting any of the benefit of the doubt. Come on, now isn't the time to distrust each other. Our best chance of getting out of here is to work together. Teamwork is garbage. I bet this whole thing on my own if I have to. Wait, what do you want? Aren't you gonna tell us what the theory of yours was? What did I just tell you? I don't trust any of you. How would letting you know benefit me in any way? I thought you'd be kind enough to share. You're really smart, so whatever your theory is, probably right on track. Trying to butter me up or something? Maybe a little. Come on, Ray. You seriously just gonna leave us chomping at a bit like this? Oh, please. It's obvious as you just cry for attention. Is that what you think? Prove me wrong, then. You're just trying to... Honestly. Every single time. The last thing I need is a headache from listening to you squabble. Ray, either tell us about your theory or refrain from speaking. Geez, you people just don't let up. I guess sharing wouldn't really change anything. Apparently the four elements was demolished some time ago. I'm trying to figure out where the hell we actually are. My theory is that we're underground somewhere. Underground? What made you think that? One of the first things I noticed after waking up that there aren't any windows in here. Got me thinking. Is that really that abnormal? Of course it is. If this was something that was bothering me as well. Sunlight is essential to keep the human body internal clock accurate. Without windows, the only way to tell when time indoors would be to look at a clock. It's unnatural. This is why casinos are commonly void of windows, so that gamblers lose track of time and continue playing games. Some dedicated gamblers wrap their internal clock so much that they pass out in our central hospital. Sad, really. I've never been to a casino, so I have no idea. One day. Let's not get distracted, guys. So there aren't any windows. That doesn't necessarily mean we're underground, though, does it? It means Scent wouldn't want us to be able to see the outside hotel anyway. We would know where we are instantly. That's what I thought at first, but if we aren't underground, then why are we headed up? The bottom half of the stairwell is blocked off. Could it be possible that we're heading up now, only to lead down again later? I'm not so sure about that. Think about our situation logistically. I don't follow. Of course you don't. Pretend you're Scent, or hey, maybe you don't need to pretend. Either way, I don't care how rich you are. If you're gonna build a facility that complex to host exit corners, you're gonna try to build as efficiently as possible. Any extra space is useless, especially since you're planning on blowing it up at the end of the day. The more complicated you make our intended path, the more likely that problems crop up. I'd wager that Scent wants to keep the potential complications to a minimum. Well, when you put it that way, it does sound pretty convincing. Don't it? Don't it, really? So I decided to have a look about the chairs at the bottom of the stairs. There were a bunch of them piled up high, but I wanted to see what was underneath. And what'd you find? Just concrete. The chairs weren't actually covering anything up. I don't know why they're even there. Concrete, that's it. That doesn't tell us anything. Oh, shut up. I'm not an expert, but I think that's proof that I was right and there's nothing below it. How do you know that your proof is concrete? It's just my intuition. You have to go. You could have a look for yourself if you want and draw your own conclusions. I think your theory is flawed, Ray. Yeah, and why is that? No matter how wealthy Scent is, he can't just slap an underground facility together just by snapping his fingers. You need to hire contractors to arrange the construction for him. There are countless regulations in place that need to be followed for a project to even leave the planning phase. Underground facilities have anti-building restrictions. Building as big as the one requires an automatic sprinkler system on all underground floors, yet I haven't seen a single one. How do you know all that? It's been in it's in the International Building Code. I once looked into getting an underground home, so I did some research. I never ended up buying one though. In any case, I don't think it's possible that we're underground. Yeah, well, I still stand by what I said. I don't think there's anything below us. I don't see how that could be correct, but believe what you will. Much as I want to tell them they're both right, something definitely don't add up here. Forget it, this is just making me angry. Can we move on now? Link shrugged. Ray heaved the large door open and slipped through, followed by Beth and Lisa. And it shut. You look like you want to tell me something, Nathan. Sort of. Think we could talk privately for a bit? Sure. What's on your mind? You've noticed it too, right? Everyone's acting so hostile. Yeah, I think I noticed. It's pretty hard not to. Well, a little trust we had for each other was vanished. Everyone thinks that Scent is one of us. Do you think so too, Ink? Scent really one of us? It's possible. I'm not going to deny that. At the same time, I don't want to believe that Scent is one of us unless I have proof. We're all incorrect until proven guilty, right? Right, so you trust everyone? Yeah, for now. Not for long, by the looks of things. The reason I asked is to see if we could come up with a way to dispel some of the group's paranoia. I don't think we're going to get very far in Exit Corners if we're also distrustful of one another. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's tough to act like a team when everyone's suspicious of everyone else. You and I seem to be the same page, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to inspire camaraderie in the air so easily. They're not opinionated bunch, that's for sure. Do you have anything in mind to get everyone to trust one another, I mean? Ooh, why don't we try some improv games or charades? Everyone loves charades. I'm not sure the Irish really be down for that. Just kidding, you dork. Right, I knew that. I'm not always so gloomy, you know. I've been told I'm pretty playful on a normal day. That's all. Looks like I'll have to catch on a normal day then. The two contestants shared a warm smile. Ink felt a shiver creep up his spine. What's wrong with me? This is not the time. Get together. He cleared his throat in an attempt to steer conversation back on course. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to successfully convince the other contestants to trust each other. Oh, why not? The rest of them seem to be beyond persuasion. The only way we're going to be able to get everyone to work together is if we provide them irrefutable proof that Scent isn't one of us. Shame that neither of us will be able to. We've been at Scent's mercy from the outset of Exit Corners. He has complete control, and there isn't a damn thing we can do about it. The amount of planning that went into this game is insane. I don't think Scent would be careless enough to leave any kind of compromising information lying around. Don't get discouraging. There must be something Scent overlooked. And if there was, who says we'll be able to find it? Hey, some confidence. You're the detective, remember? You've got to lead by example. I also happen to think you're a pretty smart dude. If anyone's gonna outsmart Scent, it's gonna be you. But you think so, but I'm just an English student. My skill set doesn't exactly lend itself to this. Of course it does. You're a reader, right? I'm sure you've read your fair share of detective novels. Oh, God. Well, yeah, I read a lot, but I really don't think... I'm sure your spelling and grammar are impeccable. You're gonna be serious right now? Absolutely. So it's set. The first step to being Exit Corners is to prove that Scent is among us, using spelling and grammar. Yeah, why not? that's the end of this chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed. This game is amazing. I love it. And yeah, that was chapter 5. And this time I didn't almost die. Although who knows how long it is till I blow up. This game is so amazing. They say Cent went into a lot of planning this game, but someone planned Cent. And, this game. And all the other people. So much planning went into this. Person who made it, or at least posted it, PerCon, July 27th. Oh, this is a new game. It is so amazing. Anyways, that's the end of this video, and I'm disconnected from congregating. I don't have internet. So, don't ask how I'm playing an online game without internet, but, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.